British Prime Minister once said, next to the assumption of power is the responsibility of relinquishing it. It was Benjamin Disraeli who spoke those words. But nearly 150 years since he took office, his message may be relevant today. From every colour in the political spectrum, there are calls for Theresa May to step down. But despite Thursday's electoral blow, the Prime Minister here in Britain is still clinging to power. Mrs May hasn't yet struck a deal with Northern Ireland's Democratic Unionist Party, despite indications a preliminary agreement had indeed been reached. The unlikely alliance is already controversial, given the DUP's traditionally hardline views. But after losing her party's majority in Parliament, Mrs May has been left short of options. Another setback? Two of her top aides, Nick Timothy and Fiona Hill, announced their resignations on Saturday. Arisa Suarez has the latest for us now from outside number 10 Downing Street. And Issa, some of the headlines that the Prime Minister would have woken up to this morning: Premiership in peril, a political breakdown. Theresa May is fast running out of friends and seemingly running out of time now to get a grip on this situation.
It is. If you look at those headlines, Hannah, you see really what she must be feeling, the immense amount of pressure. She is really hanging in by a thread.
And Jemana, we're just learning that Iran has said that it will be sending food aid to Qatar. Of course, in all of this, with the diplomatic wranglings going on, it is ordinary citizens who are the worst caught up in these sorts of crises.
And we've heard this, Hannah, from Amnesty International.
Let's talk about these mixed messages coming from the White House. It seems a confused rhetoric, but is there a coherent policy, at least, when it comes to the US and Qatar? What are America's interests as far as Qatar is concerned?
I think, you know, the general issue of pressuring countries in the Gulf to not fund ISIS and other extremist groups is a good policy, and that should be the approach. The question is how you do it.
And it's not just the DUP that could be playing a major role in what goes on in Westminster, is it, Nick? We heard in your report there Sinn Féin's Gerry Adams speaking, and if Sinn Féin took their seats in Westminster, which they don't traditionally do, but that could then give Labour the opportunity to try and form a minority government and push the Tories out altogether.
Sure, it's something that they say they're never going to do, although there's a lot of sympathy. Talking to Gerry Adams yesterday, clearly sympathy for the way that Jeremy Corbyn has been treated.
Brian, good to see you. And let's talk about the Comey effect to start off with. Jeff Sessions was not supposed to have any role, of course, in his firing, because he'd recused himself from many of the Russia investigations. Do you think that's going to be the main line of questioning come Tuesday?
I think that's going to be certainly one of the big things that senators are interested in, but they're also going to be interested in whether or not he had a third undisclosed meeting with the Russian ambassador, Sergei Kislyak.
Believe. Can you believe it?
New York. I'm Hannah Vaughan-Jones, and believe me, that was Connect the World. Thanks so much for watching.